Thank you. Well, the tragic events at the church in Sacramento have reignited the debate over the effectiveness of restraining orders. ABC 10's Giacomo Luca is live tonight. And Giacomo, you have been talking to lawmakers and survivors about what more needs to be done.
Well, that's right, Chris, and they mentioned that there were numerous red flags leading up to the tragic events here at the church in Sacramento on Monday. Now, today, victims' advocates are sounding the alarm and calling for systemic changes to prevent events like this from ever happening again.
Just want to offer my condolences to the family. This is a tragedy that didn't have to happen.
Southern California State Senator Susan Rubio, who's championed numerous pieces of legislation in support of domestic violence survivors like herself.
Clearly, in this instance, I believe the legal system failed.
In the wake of a tragedy that left the gunman, his 3 young daughters, and a church elder who was supervising their family visit dead, she's calling for ways to strengthen protection, prevention, and support. The suspected shooter, David Mora, by all accounts appeared to be spiraling, with a domestic violence restraining order against him just days before the attack was suspected of DUI and assaulting a police officer.
But in this particular case, I think that if there's violence after a restraining order, whether it's with the victim or someone else, I think that there should be a pause. I think that visitation should stop.
But it didn't, and because of the restraining order against Mora, was not allowed to own a firearm.
And yet they still managed to get their hands on firearms. And
the director of Impact Strategies with the California Partnership to End Domestic Violence, Diane Gout, says there needs to be stronger enforcement of domestic violence laws already on the books, while offering more resources to those in need. She says we can start by listening to survivors like herself.
We really need to be taking a look at this more closely and consistently.
Now we're back out here live in front of the church in Sacramento where that growing memorial is. At a vigil last night, local Assembly member Ken Cooley announced that he has plans to address this very issue, specifically surrounding restraining orders in the State Assembly, saying that the State Assembly will be bringing that up soon. Back to you.
Our Giacomo Luca reporting live for us tonight. Giacomo, thank you. Now keep in mind there is a national domestic violence hotline. It is open 24/7 for anyone looking for help. The number is 1-800-799-7233.